An ER doctor was saving a woman's life until the HOA president tasered him mid-CPR for parking on the grass. What followed? Viral footage, federal charges, and the collapse of an entire HOA empire. This is how one power-hungry HOA president went too far and brought down her whole kingdom. Ever wonder how far a power-hungry HOA can go before it crashes and burns in the quiet suburb of Willow Creek? Dr. Ethan Caldwell, a respected ER physician, was saving a neighbor's life when the unthinkable happened during a frantic 911 call for 78-year-old Margaret Hensley, who collapsed from a heart attack. The local HOA president, Karen Whitaker, stormed onto the scene and tossed Ethan mid-CPR, a reason he'd parked his car on the grass, violating community standards. What followed was a firestorm of outrage, federal indictments, and multi-million-dollar lawsuits that exposed a rogue HOA's reign of terror. It all started on a muggy June evening in 2025. Margaret, a beloved retiree, clutched her chest and fell lifeless in her front yard. Her grandson Tim dialed 911, screaming for help. Ethan, who lived 3 houses down, sprinted over with his medical bag. His training kicking in, tore open Margaret's blouse, started compressions, and shouted for Tim to grab the defibrillator from his car. Neighbors gathered, praying, as Ethan worked tirelessly to keep Margaret's heart beating. Paramedics were 10 minutes out. Every second mattered. Enter Karen Whitaker, a self-appointed HOA tyrant known for her obsessive rule enforcement. Karen, armed with a taser she'd bought for community safety, saw Ethan's car parked haphazardly on Margaret's lawn. Ignoring the life-or-death stakes, she shrieked about property damage and demanded Ethan move the vehicle. He didn't stop his hands, pumping Margaret's chest. Enraged, Karen fired the taser. Ethan convulsed, collapsing beside his patient, wires trailing from his back. Tim lunged at Karen, but she brandished the taser again, screaming, "This is my neighborhood." Margaret's pulse faded as precious minutes ticked by. The twist came when a neighbor's Ring camera footage went viral. Posted on X within hours, the video racked up millions of views, showing Karen's unhinged attack in crystal clear detail. But there was more. An unexpected whistleblower emerged. Lee Wynn, a quiet HOA treasurer, leaked emails proving Karen had misused HOA funds to buy tasers, hire private security, and even bribe local officials to ignore complaints. Lisa's evidence revealed a pattern of intimidation, fines for minor infractions, liens on homes, and threats against anyone who dared challenge Karen's rule. It wasn't just overzealous, it was a criminal enterprise. The confrontation escalated when federal authorities got involved. The FBI, already investigating HOA fraud nationwide, saw Karen's actions as part of a broader trend of unchecked power. They raided Willow Creek's HOA office, seizing computers and financial records. Karen and 2 board members were indicted on charges of wire fraud, civil rights violations, and assault with a deadly weapon. Ethan, recovering from nerve damage, filed a $5 million lawsuit against the HOA for battery and emotional distress. Margaret's family joined, suing for negligence that nearly cost her life. The community, furious, organized a recall election to oust the entire board. Karen's downfall was swift and brutal. In court, she doubled down, claiming she protected the community's image, but the jury wasn't buying it. The viral pitch. Lisa's damning emails and Ethan's testimony painted a picture of a delusional bully, drunk on power. Karen was convicted, facing up to 7 years in prison. The HOA bankrupted by legal fees, dissolved under state oversight. Margaret miraculously stabilized after paramedics revived her, tearfully thanked Ethan at a community vigil. Lisa, hailed as a hero, became the face of HOA reform, testifying before Congress about the need for federal oversight. This saga leaves us with a powerful lesson. No one is above accountability, not even the pettiest of tyrants. Ethan's courage and Lisa's bravery turned a tragedy into a rallying cry for justice. Willow Creek is rebuilding, its residents now vigilant stewards of their own community. But the scars remain, a reminder of how quickly control can corrupt. What do you think? Did Karen deserve her fate, or was she a product of a broken system? Share your take on X and join the conversation about standing up to HOA overreach. Let's keep the fight for fairness alive.
In the end, Karen didn't just lose control. She lost everything: her position, her freedom, and her community's trust. But out of that chaos came change. Ethan's courage saved more than one life, and Lisa's whistleblowing ignited national reform. Willow Creek now stands as a warning. Unchecked power, no matter how petty, always comes with a price. The question is, how far would your HOA go before someone finally says enough?